Due to a temporary life change, I'm currently living at my mum's place. From the front, this looks no different to any other suburban house, but head through to the backyard and it's clearly a different story. Now, the world thinks that all Australians are born surfers. This is Culburra Beach on the south coast of New South Wales, and it is here that I plan to test this theory. I've set myself a goal to catch a wave every day for the next month, and I haven't surfed in years. I'm more of a skateboarder. I don't even own a surfboard, but I did find this foamy in the garage, so come with me as I find myself a wave a day. Good morning. It is Sunday the 10th of December 2017. This would have been wave number 10 of my wave a day project, but there's been an incident, namely this guy here. Currently I will not be surfing. Why am I going towards the beach then? This really sucks because I'm looking at the ocean and it is conditions that are suitable. Instead, I'm just gonna sit here and explain what happened and what it means for my wave a day project. So I've got a vlog coming about this too. I've vlogged the whole day, but I went up to Sydney for a skate. It wasn't a skate comp, it was just a skate jam, just a Christmas jam at a friend's ramp he's got a ramp building business, and he had a private sort of Christmas jam with all his mates, and it was rad. All the crew was in town, the Melbourne crew, Queensland crew, just everyone's skating and having a blast. And look, I haven't felt that great from my pulled muscle in my shoulder and my stumped toe, and I didn't really think I was going to be riding at all. You know, I was supposed to go up on Friday, and then I canned that and said I'm coming up on Saturday just at the last kind of minute. I got a friend, Boris, who lives down this way, down in Mollymook, who was going up, so we decided to go together. And my plan wasn't necessarily to skate, it was more just to hang out and catch up with friends and vlog. And anyway, of course, I can't go to a skate park and not skate, so eventually I was skating, and I was enjoying it, and it was a really good afternoon session. The ramp is perfect, the camaraderie was amazing. It was a blast. For some reason, I had a kind of like not a dizzy spell, but just a point where I said to Boris, hey, I don't feel that great after this neck thing, and I said I'm gonna can it. This is about 4:30, maybe 5 in the afternoon. I said I'm gonna can it. This is gonna be my last run. And I dropped in, and then something that's never ever happened to me in my entire skateboarding life. My back foot came off my board when I was traveling across the flat heading towards the next wall. It just slipped off the back of my board, and I kind of fell in a weird backward manner and smacked my head into the tranny, and both elbows went down, but this elbow went down pretty hard. My neck is still tweaked as well. And anyway, long story short, this is a previous injury 10 months ago, a broken elbow, and I was very worried that I'd broken it again. Turns out it's been dislocated. So what is it now? It's 7:30 in the morning. So last night, I didn't want to stay up in Sydney and go to a hospital there, because that means I've got to go back every time I've got to go and check in and get an update. I suggested to Boris we should just drive back to Nowra, which is the local main community from Culburra Beach, the city, I guess. So we drove down. It was a pretty painful drive for me, just sitting there, and had no painkillers, and I had what I thought was a broken elbow. After all the discussions and scans and everything, it turns out that it was dislocation with a chip, not the good chip, not a salt and vinegar chip, a chip. So the doctors knocked me out entirely and smacked it back into place, and now I'm kind of casted up for the next while, which is ironic because when it was broken I didn't have a cast, and now that it's not broken I'm in a cast. So there'll be no surfing for the near time. I've got to head in back to the hospital now to get a CAT scan. I'm not sure what I need a CAT scan for, but they said a CAT scan, and I think I need to see an orthopedic surgeon about the chip. So this will be the last wave a day video that I'll be uploading, at least I would say for December anyway. I'm definitely not surfing in December. In January, I've got a friend from Germany coming, so I'll be focused on a lot of cool vlogs with her. I won't be surfing a wave a day, but what I plan on doing is kicking this project back off in February, and that's the hottest month of the year in Australia. The water temperature should be the best. So this is day 10 without a wave. So what about if I say February 10, I come back with my wave a day project and pick up where we left off. Hopefully I'm back to full health and I can catch the rest of that month. Will be kind of like December and February combined into a full month of a wave a day. I am killing myself about this because I was dedicated to this surfing and it was fun, and I was getting up and getting waves, and now I'm gonna have to sort of go back to square one, if you like. I'm very disappointed in myself. I'm super disappointed in myself for having the slam the way it was, but I think it might have been a wake-up call to say, Benon, you're 42, perhaps it's time to stop skateboarding. It's pretty pretty sad. I've been skateboarding since I was 11, but if I'm gonna have an accident like that where my body just does something strange and a balance issue and I fall off the back of the skateboard, that's like, I mean, I wasn't even trying a trick. It wasn't like I was G'd up and everyone was there and I was trying to learn something. It was nothing like that at all. It was just, I'm not sure what it is, but it's getting old, I believe. I want to say a massive thank you to Boris for doing the honourable thing and driving me around, and you know, we came back down here and he told stories the whole way to make me feel better, and I was in agony just listening to his stories, but it made the journey much more pleasant. And he waited around until Mum came to the hospital. That was good, man, Boris. Thank you so much, dude. A massive thanks to all of the skateboard community, all the dudes up there at the Revolution Christmas Jam. Like, they all pitched in and just came to my aid. Like Luxford, he's great with that. He came down and sorted me out, and Danny Van helped me walking out, carrying my gear, and just even all the young kids that were like, dude, are you okay? And I just looked at them as they were asking and thinking, no, I'm not okay, because now I can't skate, and I'm gonna just watch you guys get way better, and it's gonna be the future of skateboarding is the younger kids, and these guys up there are absolutely killing it. You'll see my vlog, I videoed a lot, and all right, this wave a day has gone on longest than any of them, I believe. I'm killing myself, but that's the way it is. I'll see you in February for a wave a day, wave 10. I can't even really wave at you here. That's my wave for today. Hey, thanks very much for checking out my wave a day mission. If you're new here to my channel, do me a solid and subscribe. And if you want to see my latest non-surfing related vlog, check here. Check out a completely random vlog here. And if you're feeling totally generous and you want to support me on Patreon, here. What's that, man? Ah, the waves are better at that end of the beach. Ah.